Have you ever wondered why some people seem to lose weight effortlessly while others struggle? Enter the world of intermittent fasting, a fascinating dietary approach that's gaining momentum worldwide. Intermittent fasting is not a diet, but rather a pattern of eating. It's a way of scheduling your meals so that you get the most out of them. It doesn't change what you eat, it changes when you eat. In essence, intermittent fasting means eating your calories during a specific window of the day and choosing not to eat food for a larger window of time. It's the secret many have discovered for sustainable weight loss, improved health, and overall longevity. But how does it work, you ask? It's all about allowing your body the time it needs to enter the fasted state, the state where the magic happens. It's when your body's fat-burning ability can really kick into high gear. So, could intermittent fasting be the weight loss secret you've been seeking? Let's dive in. Intermittent fasting isn't just about starving yourself, it's about timing your meals to get the most out of them. Let's unpack this a bit, shall we? Intermittent fasting is a dietary strategy that alternates between periods of eating and fasting. The focus isn't on what foods to eat, but rather when you should eat them. There are several popular methods of intermittent fasting, each with its own unique timing. One of the most common methods is the 16-8 method, which involves fasting every day for 16 hours and restricting your eating window to 8 hours. This could simply mean skipping breakfast and having your first meal at noon and your last meal at 8 in the evening. Another method is the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days of the week, and then for 2 days you only consume around 500 to 600 calories. Then there's the Eat Stop Eat method, which involves a 24-hour fast once or twice a week. It may sound daunting, but remember, this could be as simple as eating dinner one night and then not eating again until dinner the next night. But let's clear up a common misconception about intermittent fasting. It's not about starving yourself. In fact, during your eating windows, you should eat until you're satisfied. The key is to make sure that you're consuming nutrient-dense foods that will sustain you through your fasting periods. It's about harnessing your body's natural metabolic rhythms to optimize your health. Intermittent fasting is flexible and can be tailored to fit into your lifestyle. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and it's certainly not a quick fix. It's a sustainable lifestyle change that can lead to improved health and well-being. Now remember, everyone is different. What works for one person may not work for another. It's important to listen to your body and find a method that suits you. Now that you understand what intermittent fasting is, let's explore its benefits. Scene script. Intermittent fasting isn't just a weight loss fad. It comes with a host of health benefits. Picture this. You're on a journey to enhance your well-being, and along the way you discover a practice that not only helps you shed those stubborn pounds, but also improves your overall health. That's intermittent fasting for you. Let's delve into the benefits of this incredible health trend. First and foremost, intermittent fasting is a potent weapon in the battle of the bulge. By restricting your eating window, you naturally consume fewer calories. Additionally, intermittent fasting boosts your metabolic rate, helping you burn calories more efficiently. The result? A slimmer, healthier you. But the benefits of intermittent fasting aren't confined to weight loss. It's also a boon for metabolic health. Studies have shown that it can reduce insulin resistance, lowering your risk of type 2 diabetes. It also leads to significant reductions in blood pressure and cholesterol levels, promoting a healthier heart. Next, let's talk about longevity. You might have heard the saying, the secret to a long life is eating half, walking double, laughing triple, and loving without measure. Well, intermittent fasting might just be the eating half part of that equation. Research suggests that it may extend lifespan in a similar way to continuous calorie restriction. But it's not just about living longer, it's about living better. And that's where the brain health benefits come in. Intermittent fasting has been linked to improved brain function, including better memory and concentration. Some studies even suggest that it could protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It's also worth mentioning that intermittent fasting can enhance cellular repair processes, reduce inflammation, and increase levels of a brain hormone called BDNF, which aids in the growth of new nerve cells. With such a wide range of benefits, it's easy to see why intermittent fasting is becoming so popular. But how can you get started? Starting intermittent fasting may seem daunting, but it's actually quite simple once you know how. The first step is to choose a fasting method that suits your lifestyle. There are several ways to do this, but the most popular ones are the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window, and the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days of the week and restrict your calories to 500 to 600 on 2 non-consecutive days. Choosing your method is a personal decision based on your lifestyle and health goals. If you're a beginner, you might want to start with the 16-8 method, as it's often easier to stick to. Remember, the goal is to make intermittent fasting a sustainable part of your life, not a short-term diet. Now let's talk about what to eat during your eating window. While it can be tempting to indulge in all your favorite treats, it's important to fuel your body with nutritious foods. Prioritize lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These will keep you feeling full and energized and help you reap the full benefits of your fasting period. Dealing with hunger pangs is another aspect to consider when starting intermittent fasting. It's perfectly normal to feel hungry during your fasting period, especially in the beginning. But don't worry, your body will adjust to your new eating schedule over time. In the meantime, keep yourself hydrated with water, herbal tea, or black coffee, which can also help to curb your appetite. Remember, the key to successful intermittent fasting is flexibility. Listen to your body. If you're feeling overly hungry or weak, it's okay to adjust your fasting period. Intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's a lifestyle change that should be tailored to your individual needs. With these tips, you're ready to start your intermittent fasting journey. Are you ready to reap the benefits? So let's recap what we've learned about intermittent fasting. It's a dietary approach where you alternate between periods of eating and fasting. This isn't a diet in the traditional sense, but more accurately described as an eating pattern. Intermittent fasting doesn't tell you what to eat, but when to eat. We've also discussed the many benefits of this eating pattern. It can help you lose weight, improve your metabolic health, and may even extend your lifespan. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. As for getting started, remember to ease into it and listen to your body. Choose a fasting method that fits your lifestyle, and don't forget to stay hydrated during your fasting periods. Now that you're armed with this knowledge, you're ready to embark on your intermittent fasting journey. Good luck, and remember, the key to success is consistency and patience.